Hey guys, welcome back to another video with us, College Life. Today we're going to show you how to balance your college schedule to get the best preferred schedule so you do your best in your college career. Alright, now tip number one, talk to your advisor. Your first 2 years of your college is very important when you're picking classes. Talk to your advisor to help you to pick the best classes for your major throughout college so you can get on a preferred plan and get out of there in the 4 years. You don't want to be there for 5-6 years unless you really just want to mess around and be there. So talk to your advisor, let her help you or him help you pick the best classes for what you need to do. And also, register very early. Don't wait to the last minute because you can lose good classes trying to wait to decide which class. That's what your advisor is there to help you with. Or you can sign for yourself, but don't wait too long to sign up for your classes. It's very important.
Yeah, as soon as you get like your time to register for your classes, like just go online and register. Like a minute for registration can be losing all your classes and ending up in waiting lists. That's like ridiculous. And also when you make like an appointment with your advisor, try to make it as soon as possible. It's better if you do it like as soon as the quarter starts for registration week, because once you're in registration weeks, there won't be spots. So you'll have to wait a lot of time to get an appointment. So the earlier, the better to make the appointment.
Exactly. Make sure with your advisor to check what you need to do so you can get the best preferred time for your college.
Also, you can take classes that are worth like for both majors, and that could make like even save you time for graduation. Okay, for our second tip is research your teachers. It is very important in college to research your teachers. Know your teachers before you go to the class. Like for example, the easiest way you can research a teacher is asking older students that are in your same major. Just ask them how is the class, how was the teacher, if they advise you to take it with the teacher, or if they simply advise you a different professor. Like sometimes it's better to wait a quarter just to take it with the best professor you can, because a professor can basically make a class more interesting, or it can make a class basically suck. So pick the best teachers, and the best advice we can give you is ask older students. It's really important also, if you don't find it, like look and rate my professor. There you can also find valuable information.
Rate My Professor will show you ample amounts of different professors that how they do their classes and how they workloads work, how much time they put in, effort they put in their classes to do. Some professors are easier than others, some really put on the work for you. You have to know, there's students that have lists, they talk about their professor and what they do. Give them, like, I guess you could say, the reviews of the professor. The professor has their own special things to do and things. They have a rating system from like A to D, like how we get our grades. So make sure to check out ratemyprofessor.com. Check out different professors in your class. Not all professors will be in the database, but just in case, look at them anyway. Take your syllabus, look at your teacher. No, even before your syllabus, when you sign up for classes, just look up and check to see which professor will be on Rate My Professor.
Okay, for our third tip, it's basically know yourself. There's no one who knows yourself better than yourself. So if you're not a morning person, please don't sign up for classes at 8 a.m. because you won't go.
Don't be like, oh, I can do it at 8 a.m. because, you know, I'm going to be responsible. You're going to still be asleep, and your teacher's going to just count you absent because you're still asleep because you thought you can do it at 8 a.m. Know yourself. Make sure you can get up in the morning, make sure you can eat and get up to do your class. If you can't, then make sure you do a later class. I won't say go all the way to like 2 o'clock. Try 10 a.m. 10 a.m. is a pretty good time to get up. It's not that later, it's better than doing it at 12. You want to start your day a little bit early, but if you can't get up in the morning, don't sign up for an 8 a.m. class.
Also, if you're into sports, if you have a preferred time to exercise, if you're like a person that likes to exercise in the morning, basically know those times, know your schedule, and know which spaces you have to have for yourself. For example, if you're into some clubs, if you're into a sport, into a school team, know basically at what times do they train. If they train in the morning, well, you won't be able to have classes at those times. So that's also important, like know your times, know your schedule, and know at what time you can and cannot have classes.
Right. If you have those big classes, or you have sports during the fall semester, don't take a hard classes then so you can do your sports and have a decent amount of class so you have time to do both. So do your harder classes the next semester when you don't have to do that sport.
Okay, thanks for watching.
Make sure to subscribe and like this video if you enjoyed it. Please come back next time for our next video on college life, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.